Right, peace.
Peace.
Introduce yourself, dog.
Peace. My name is Born Logic Allah.
Okay. Where are we at?
We right here in South Asia, which is San Antonio, Texas. We call it South Asia because even in the South, a lot of science is alive. So we break it down as an acronym.
Okay. I mean, do you know how it got here? The knowledge?
Well, when I first moved here in 2013, it was a couple brothers that had knowledge. One of them was named Wise Savior. So when I met him, we started building. We really started talking about how we could formulate a class because we felt like if we're going to educate people, you need a class format. So when we first started, we would have classes on Saturdays and we would just go out just trying to reach people. A couple of people, Sebas Allah from New Haven, had contacted me once with two brothers here that were wanting to learn, but they didn't know that there was people here in the city with the knowledge. So that was really the first group of people that we started building with. And that was in 2013. Yes, sir.
When did you get the knowledge? You got the knowledge?
I got the knowledge in 2000.
2000?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how did it come to you?
Indeed. I got knowledge at the time I was living in Green Bay, Wisconsin, which we call the Promised Land. And I was online, I was really wanting to learn. Somebody had mentioned the 5% to me. However, I didn't know much about it. So when I started wanting to learn more about it, I actually went online. And at the time, it was Allah's Atlas was a website where you could go. They had links to people's different blogs. They also had links to different cities, and there was a list of cities in the Midwest that people had knowledge and where they were teaching at. So I actually first reached out to C Medina, which is Chicago. And when I talked to the brothers there, they said, well, we could actually connect you with some brothers in Cream City in Milwaukee, and that's closer to you. You could build with them. So that's how I first got knowledge. I went down to Cream City, met with Universal Knowledge, C Latifullah, Self-Wise, Supreme Solar. Those were the brothers I was first around, and they helped me get the knowledge, and I've been growing ever since then.
That's people. Allah's Atlas, you say that.
Indeed.
Do you know the history of that? I'm just like you told me that earlier today. Like this is the first time I've heard of it.
All I know is a website, and I can't remember the web address off the top of my head, but it got started in the 90s by Dre Allah, if I'm not mistaken. And they had it where each city had a contact person, and it was just a list of different cities where people had the knowledge at. And a lot of people during that time frame, that's how you connect with brothers, in the city if you was just trying to get the knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, whoever ran that, if they're watching, I would love to contact them and go through it because it's no longer up now.
Nah, I don't think so.
If Mecca did this.
Peace. In celebration of each other, we support each other's hustle. Weight Life has sponsored this content. You can get a sweatshirt, t-shirt, or a hoodie at the Common Unity store of a law school in Mecca. Or just simply hit me up. I got the hookup. Peace.